Hello friends, my name is Sonia. This is Sonia with an I, and today I am bringing you a fun little vlog.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
And we are now in Grant's Farm. In many of these clips, I do have to turn out the sound because of copyright. There is music playing, but this is as you enter Grant's Farm. You go through this little trail and you will take a tram that will take you to the main portion of the park in which you can see all of the different animals and things like that. This little area is sort of like a restroom, souvenir gift shop sort of situation. And as we come around here, this is where you board the tram. The tram is free, park admission is free. It is a great way to kind of get a good look at all the animals that are in the park. We have boarded. Dan, you went away so people know you're with me. They're not to pretend. Okay, we have boarded the tram and we're going to go around and look at the park.
On the right-hand side, we have a beautiful 7-acre lake known as Mirror Lake, home to our waterfowl, including our ducks and our geese.
Mirror Lake, that's a book by Juno Black.
On the left-hand side, across Grant Road under that orange roof, is the U.S. Grant National Historic Site. It was the estate known as Whitehaven, which belonged to Colonel Frederick Dent, who would become the father-in-law to Ulysses S. Grant, the 18th President and Civil War General.
Dan, didn't you mention that
Our story begins in 1843 when Grant was stationed at Jefferson Barracks not too far from here. So close he could ride his horse over to visit with his old West Point roommate Frederick Dent, whose father by the same name owned the estate. While he was over here, he met Julia Dent. The two fell in love and were married 5 years later in 1848. At that time, Julia's father gifted them an 80-acre parcel of land for them to live on and farm, some of which that would become Grant's Farm today. Built in 1913, it's promised to broad sky. These gates may look familiar from Clydsdales commercials. If you'd like to go see the Clydsdales, you can do so in the parking lot where you came in the red stables. On the left-hand side, we have a fence made from 2,563 rifle barrels from the Civil War.
You remembered that, didn't you, babe? Good job.
On the right-hand side is Grant's Cabin, built in 1855. It's been moved around a few times since then. Originally built off Rock Hill Road, it was moved for the 1904 World's Fair in Forest Park, where it was used as a coffee house. Then it was moved again in 1907 to its current location, where it has stood ever since. This vehicle to our left here is for the private behind-the-scenes tour. If you are interested in more information, you can go to grantsfarm.com. It is one of our private tours that takes you into Grant's Cabin, as well as into the deer park to feed some animals.
Well, this is a perfect day to be here. Nice and shady.
That's the welcome wagon. Is that a swan? Ooh, it is. That's a swan, babe. I've never seen a swan in real life.
Like China, Korea, and Japan.
Boy, I know that smell. It's like being a kid again.
inside. They have a black stripe down their back, and they keep their spots in, Olivia.
What happened to Oscar? Oh.
She called it a zebra donk.
Zito.
A Z-donk. So I guess it's a hybrid of some sort. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh, he's
Oscar
beautiful.
just can run about 40 miles an hour and play exercise with footballs. And then in the distance on the left, those big deer are the red deer. They are European red deer. They're the kind that be present in Sherwood Forest in Tales of Robin Hood. We can also catch a better glimpse at our cattle on the right-hand side. These are Ankole cattle. They are also known as Watusi cattle. They come from Uganda. There's also a few yaks mixed in there, and we've got a few bison over there as well. Check out on the right-hand side, we've got Winter, our newest bison. He is a white bison. He is not albino though. He just has white fur.
Wow, he's beautiful. How pretty he is. He's just singing. Oh, he's fin popping.
No, absolutely not.
Hi, sweet thing. Oh, you bite my hands because you think I got food. You think I got food? I don't have any food.
Food's right behind us.
Oh my goodness, these are the biggest chickens. Holy cow, those are monster chickens. Hello. Can I see your face? Can I see your face, precious? No, I can't see your face. Are you shy? Hello, sweetheart. Hi. You go-
Don't got no food.
Not camera shy, are you? Hi. Hi. I don't have any foods, but I want to pet you. You're so cute. Now these have to be bottle fed because these are babies. We didn't know that. We bought food. Llama, llama. Hey, llama, llama, llama. Llamas bite too. I wonder if they're that kind of goat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wonder if they're that kind of goat. Those are your babies.
Bro, don't find it out of
You
here.
want some food? Hi.
Sarah, look at the camera real quick.
You're not camera shy, are you? Are you camera shy? I wonder if his name is Dr. Dillamond. His eyes are beautiful.
A couple pieces of milk.
I'm gonna go over here. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. 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 Are you camera shy? No? Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, yes, smell it. Oh, he's coming over here. Come here, sweetie. No, I wasn't. You're not being very nice. Here you go, honey. No, you weren't nice. You don't get any. You're being mean. Well, I'll give him some too. Even boys need food, don't they? I already gave you some, handsome, with the pretty beard. It makes me want to do goat yoga. Hi. Hello. Babe, can I have some food? Oh, he really wants some. Here you go, handsome. You can have some. Yes, you can have some because you exercise so much. Here you go. You can have some too, pretty girl. Yes, you are so handsome. Yes, you are. You're so handsome.
No, no.
You're a bully. Come here. I don't have any. You're being a bully. That sweet one over there was wanting some and you were being a bully. Uh-oh. You got an audience, babe. Got an audience. Performance goat. He's like, I'm getting all kinds of food. I'm loving it. So handsome. I love the beard. Where do you get your beard done? You sure are handsome.
That's it. That's everything.
He's doing a dance. This was one of my favorite parts of the park here, or of the farm, was the rabbits. These rabbits were humongous. I wanted to call one Gandalf the Grey and one Radagast because they just remind me so much of Lord of the Rings. They were so cute and very active today. They are from, I believe these are New Zealand rabbits, and he was tired. He wanted to go take a nap. He was peopled out, battery drained. The other one was still entertaining a little bit. They were so cute. I just love to touch them. I am a huge fan of rabbits. They're my favorite animal. Now, this is the New Zealand rabbit I had mentioned earlier, but no, this is a New Zealand rabbit. And I was calling him the Rostabelle rabbit because of Radagast. If you're not a Lord of the Rings fan, yeah, just ignore this. He was so cute.
This person's like sleeping, but this one is on the boat.
How you do, Emu?
A lot of emus. Show me. Oh my lands, are those baby emus? I don't know, those are very small.
Now, this guy was just hanging out, doing his own thing, walking around. It was right before like the performance pavilion, and I think he wanted to be a part of the show, but much like Lucy Ricardo, they told him no. As you can see, there's some macaws down there too. But yeah, he was just walking around, doing his own thing. This beauty is the biggest porcupine I have ever seen in my life. Like, he is huge and adorable. He was really enjoying the snack that he was eating. Later, I didn't record this portion, but later he would perform in the show. He does a little tube, like run through a tube sort of situation. It was very, very cute. Now, these birds were finding their jam, as you can see. He was just dancing along to the music, and he would squawk too. And because of copyright reasons, of course, I couldn't play the music, but I was loving the dancing bird, and many of the other people were loving it too. I was bobbing along with him. He was having a good time. These birds are very entertaining. There's another bird just hanging out, walking around amongst the people. I don't want to scare you. A little camera shy, kind of walked away from me, but that's cool. I understand that. Not everybody wants to be on camera. Like to have some royalties, I guess, if he is on camera. It's amazing to me how many birds just walk around freely.
Tell you my eyes, wait.
Hi.
See more animals.
Hi.
Hi,
He's gonna get my foot.
So you're gonna give me scritches?
Hi. Beautiful shell. I love your glasses.
Who's this stinky?
Hey, little kookaburra, sitting in a tree. Hey, little kookaburra, sing a song for me. Not gonna sing, he's gonna fluff his feathers. So we got some Dole Whip. What do you think of Dole Whip, babe? Your finger dance, it must be really good. I know I'm a pretty bird. I know. It's a pheasant. Ooh, he's pretty. This one's over here snoozing. It's like that one always gets all the attention. He's the ham, the diva. These are quail from Japan. Our whole thing, babe. Oh gosh, they're so cute. They're so little. Look how little he is. All these pretty birds. Can't help but think about Mitzi right now. She would be loving all these pretty birds.
Hey, look.
Hi!
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, dear. They like you better than me. Oh, look. Ow, they're biting. Ow! Hi, you little stinker. Here. Ow, quit biting me. Quit biting.
My cousin has a bird,
Ow!
and these have 2 parakeets.
This white one won't stay off me and he keeps biting me.
Like Dr. Doolittle.
I used to have a pony that looked like that. That was painted. Well, we just left the parakeet experience, and poor Dan, like, his neck is bleeding. It was bad. I didn't think they would be that aggressive. Like, I have some spots on my hands. They were really, really aggressive. You want to put your arm in here and show it, babe? Like, can you see on his arm? Can't really tell. He's got some bleedy spots. It's from the birds. They were kind of aggressive. It was cool. It was a cool experience, though. I've never been that close to that many birds. Did you like it? No, you didn't like
I've
it.
done it before, and they were really aggressive.
Yeah, they were very. You didn't have to have feed. They wouldn't even eat the feed. They were just kind of on you. Yeah, I don't know if I would suggest that. That was kind of weird. It's freaking me out a little bit. Like, yeah. And his hat got he got a free souvenir. And this is the beer garden. It's beautiful beautiful little place here, and then it has there's some peacocks down there. Go in this beautiful archway, and there's the beer garden. So with your admission, which is free, you get 2 samples of beer. 2 each. So 4 beers basically. Dan got something called hoop tea, and I got mango something or another. I'm going to guarantee I'm probably not going to like this. I'm not a beer drinker, but Dan will probably drink it.
I'm not much of a beer drinker. They've got some vodka drinks in there. They got all these statues of slopes and
Yeah, which is kind of strange. But we are heading out. Dan enjoyed his beverage. I took a drink and he drank the rest of mine. And we're on our way home. And our trolley is here. Well, our day at Grant's Farm is completed. We are getting on the train and we'll be heading back to our cars. So this is how you get back to your vehicle from wherever you park. Dan, did you have a good time?
No, I got mauled by birds.
He says he's had a good time, but he did get mauled by birds. You should see he's got some red spots on his neck, and we had to get out the wipes because it was pretty bad. I enjoyed the bird experience, but I don't know if I'd do that again. This was fun. Oh my God. Tally is beautiful. This apple is a beautiful horse. And we are heading out to go down to the farm or the barns to look at the Clydesdale horses. So this is the exit of the actual Grant's Farm to the parking lot. And then on the far side of the parking lot, you can go to the stables and see the Clydesdale horses, which are very famous and iconic in St. Louis due to Anheuser-Busch. Now we are going to go and meet the world famous Clydesdales. Now that's a beautiful animal. Goodness. These things are like mountains. I've rode one before when I was little, and it was like riding a mountain. Beautiful animal. It says caution, horses might bite.
I was cautionary.
Oh, now Dan gets to put its face, and this is what I get. Awesome.
Okay.
Hello, beautiful.
Me and Amy are closing.
What a beautiful animal.
Yeah.
The trainer who is walking this horse, his name is Viper. The trainer's name is Kevin, and he stopped and chatted with me about the horses and the care of the horses. The horse that is in the front screen there is Wolfman, and they have very strict rules of care and treatment of these animals. They actually pipe classical music throughout the barns to help them relax and enjoy life a little better. Aren't they beautiful? Wolfman, who is here in front screen, apparently is very cuddly. These folks have the best job in the whole world. Like, what an amazing and incredible job to spend your day with these beautiful animals, just loving on them and taking care of them. I would love that job.
Where you spend a good
Some more.
not capturing
And this is where they live and train. Keith, the gentleman who was walking the horse, told me that They're not allowed to have hand treats. It's the first thing that they learn when they're working here. Like, you would get fired if you gave them hand treats. So they have a very regimented diet, but they're very well taken care of here. The Clydesdales in St. Louis are pretty much celebrities. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you're ever in the St. Louis area and you would like to visit Grant's Farm, I just wanted to let you know a little bit about it. The admission is free, parking is not. You do have to pay for your car, and with admission you get 2 free drinks as well, which I think that I mentioned in the video, but it is a very cool place to go, especially if you have kids. It gives, there's a lot of activities for children to do. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It is not my typical book video, but I thought it would be a lot of fun to share all of the different sites and the fun of something to do in St. Louis. So thank you very much. I hope that your days are cozy, your nights are comfy, and your heart is full of joy. You make the world a better place just by being a part of it. I appreciate you. I thank you. And until next time, happy reading. Goodbye now.